I'm gonna be honest, and I know this is a crazy take, y'all, but
Oh shit!
I'm gonna be
I'll give you the stage. Oh no.
I'm gonna just be 100% honest with everybody here watching this right now. All right, so I was on Instagram last night, or I was on the YouTube NBA page, right?
Mhm.
And I'm just gonna say it now, man. I think Jokic might be the greatest basketball player of all time as long as he keeps playing. And I say this because I'm watching him play, right? Yo, if that dude is even 5 feet or 7 feet away from the basket, it's an auto bucket. If he has the ball, it's like a 90% chance the Nuggets are going to score because bro makes the right play every single time, right? You go to his stats last night. I want to get his correct stats last night, okay? Because that stat line was honestly ridiculous. I couldn't even believe um what he casually did. Okay, it's a casual game for bro. He had 26, 16 rebounds, and 18 assists, bro. Okay.
And they fucking lost.
Yeah, they lost. We give them that, you know what I'm saying? But they don't have Jamal Murray. They don't have their star player, you know what I'm saying? And they lost to a I don't want to say a rundown Pelicans team, but like a eighth seed, 19 Pelicans team in the playoffs. But that's beside the fact. It's that he's so great at basketball, but he's so not in tune with the rest of the NBA, the world. And this is why it's sad that he can't be the face of the NBA moving forward when LeBron retires because he doesn't care enough. But I think he's gonna go down as one of the greatest basketball players to ever touch the
No, you didn't say that.
basketball,
You said
bro.
you think he's gonna go down as the GOAT.
Yeah, I think he really is. I think he is. But the sad part is that he's just not marketable. Imagine if Jokic was like, we'll even say like half of LeBron activity outside of basketball. You know what I'm saying? Just all the stuff LeBron posts, like Twitter and like he just active and kind of like showing face on the internet. Jokic don't got an Instagram, like he don't have like a marketable, I don't even say face, but marketable representation, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't want to make him the face of the NBA, but I guarantee you when LeBron leaves, that dude's gonna be the greatest player like to be in the league, bro. Like no one's gonna be better than Jokic.
But just because of that does not make him the greatest of all time.
No, I'm saying as long as he keeps playing, I think he's gonna end up being the greatest player of all time. I'm serious. Like, and I'm a Lakers fan, but I'm watching, bro. It's like he can win 5 to 6 more rings, so if he has the same team, bro. Like no one, and it's so underrated to even like fathom because it's the Nuggets and no one really cares about the Nuggets organization like that. You know what I'm saying? They're not the most popular. Like when the Nuggets come into the Lakers in town, no one's really like, oh, it's the Nuggets, But if it's the Celtics, Warriors, Knicks, like everyone's like, amped up. But when the Nuggets come in town, they're kind of like, it's the Nuggets. World champions, but we don't really ain't really like exciting or fun. But yeah, man, that dude's gonna go down as one of the greatest players of all time, bro. I'm not even kidding.
No, stop retracting your statement. Not
What do you
one of
mean?
you said he's going to be the
Yeah, he's gonna
greatest.
be the greatest of all. I mean, there's always gonna be, like I said, there's a lot of different goats, and it's I feel like it's
Oh,
based
now
off
you're
of.
not saying on business.
Yeah, no, I'm
No,
saying he is going to be the greatest player of all time. But I'm saying there could
there's
also like there's different goats. Kobe's one of my goats for
I
sure.
get
Like
it,
I
but
love
there's
Kobe.
not enough time for Jokic to have that resume to be the
You don't
greatest of
think
all time.
so?
Because look, hear me out. He started his GOAT campaign started too late. Braun, MJ, you know what I'm saying, started right away. Day one was just, like for sure with Braun. Like it started like you feel me with Jokic. It took a little long. It took a little while for him to get going for that GOAT campaign. He doesn't have enough years to compete against Braun, MJ, and Kobe. Like his his body of work isn't going to compare to theirs. Like there's nothing he can do. It's not enough time. You know what I'm saying?
All
Only
right.
way, only way this can happen because look, like they said, he's already 28, right? First ring already. First ring at
Mm-hmm.
28, right?
Mm-hmm.
He would literally have to win 3 more rings team be in the conversation, right?
Okay.
We need to see more accolades. I need to see multiple NBA, all NBA teams.
Okay.
I need to see multiple another MVP right
Okay.
after this. So he has two. I think he has two MVPs, right? So I think he would need 3 or 4 MVPs. He would have to solidify top 10 in rebounds, assists, points. I don't think he'll even get to top 10 in points ever. And I'm trying to think what else he would need to be in that ballpark.
You don't think he could accomplish that within the next 5 years?
Accomplish what? Top 10 in points, assists, and
No,
rebounds?
no, no, no. Like rings.
Well, like rings. I feel like is more believable
MVPs,
because it's a team sport.
right?
At the same time, like that alone will not put him above Mike, Bron, and Kobe, in my opinion. They have a great team, but that body of work is not going to compare to Bron, Kobe, Mike. I'm just sorry, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Not enough time. If
So
he won his first ring, and say he's 25 right now. Okay,
right.
different discussion. 3 extra more years. I don't think he's not going to play till he's 36, 37 years old. I don't think personally. So it's like we might have a good 7 years with Jokic.
Okay.
So you have 7 years to make all that shit shake. I don't see it happening.
Hey man, all I gotta say is the stats he's been putting up, bro, is like so underrated, scary, bro. Like I don't know why no one's really even talking about him doing this shit. Like it's because he really does it to himself. Like I said, he doesn't care about, you know what I'm saying? Bro. There's that video of him sitting next to Jamal Murray looking like he's looking at cows, bro, or horses. Like it's like, bro doesn't care. So that's the only thing that really stopping him. He's like, yo, man, I got enough rings. Look, man, I got enough points. It really, that's what it is. That's the sad part. But it's like, imagine if he was in tune with like everything, right? Like he was active, like say he was like the lead model for like the Skims or something like that. Like just random stuff that makes him active. He just doesn't care. He really just shows up, does his job, go home, wakes up, does it again. You know what I'm saying? You could tell by his fits. He bro be coming in like he a financial advisor. He dresses up like hey, got my meeting, got my coffee, got my bagel. Like, let's get it started. And then just goes home, plays with his dogs or something, bro. Like that's the life he lives. And it's kind of sad because he could really be the face, you know what I'm saying? And I think if he was the face, it would amplify this greatest of all time debate. But that's the only thing that makes him, that I'm sad about, I guess. But can't really control people's lives. I don't know how he grew up living in. Is it Serbia?
I believe so.
Serbia. So, it's just different outside of this. But yeah, that's my take, man. I really feel like he can go down as, bro. I'm telling you, man. I'm watching this dude play. Like that shit is too easy, bro. And it's like getting easier for bro. It's like getting easier for bro. And a lot of people are saying he's not the GOAT. I'm telling you, because he doesn't do anything outside of basketball, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes Bron great.
Big part, though. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You have to establish a brand. You have to be likable. So that's what I'm saying. There's nothing he can do to make him the GOAT. Like, it's too late. It's too late.
That's what I'm saying. I think if he did all that, and then he would still have a chance to be the GOAT. But I don't, he's been growing up being like that, man. So it might be real tough for him to do that. But tell you, man, hey, this dude might win like 5 more rings, bro. I don't know. So
5 more?
I don't know. So I'm looking at this Nuggets team, and
okay, wait. Let me ask you a question. If Nikola Jokic retired today, he'd be in the GOAT conversation. Is what you're saying?
He would only be in the GOAT conversation for centers, in my opinion. He wouldn't be
okay.
All
then
around.
let's go off career stats to this day.
Okay.
His career averages. He's averaging 20 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 7 assists. 20, 11, and 7. Are you telling me that's the greatest center of all time?
For his NBA tenure, for his amount of time that he had, because that's the debate people have with Bron and MJ. They said Bron had more time, Bron had more games. You know what I'm saying? But
Bron still got to put that ball in the basket, though.
Right. I'm saying with Jordan. When people debate about Jordan and Bron, right? They always say, "Oh, Bron had more time. Bron started younger. Bron did this. Bron did that." And it's like, okay, well, that's not Bron's fault. Like Bron got put in to that spotlight and got put into that you know era. You know, that was his. Like it wasn't, you know, it's like when your debate with oh boy that you had last time.
Ooh.
James Worthy. Was it James Worthy that you were debating about?
I said Bill Russell.
Bill Russell, sorry, Bill Russell. A lot of the people aren't just talking about Bill no more. You know what I'm saying? It was just a different time, different era. Like, it's not Braun's fault that Braun got more games than MJ. He got more time to do. I'm sure if MJ maybe had the same amount of time as Braun, who knows? Like, truthfully, who knows? Like, who
MJ played
knows?
15 years, bro. It's a lot of time. Like he played 15.
It is a lot of time. That's what I'm saying. But
Kobe played 20.
But what I'm saying
Bron's in
is,
year 21, acting like it's year 10. Like, you feel me? It's different on this side. You know what I mean? It's way different on Team Bron. Like, we get the luxury of watching someone in 38, better be 39 years old, still playing like they're 23, 24. Like last night performance was fucking ridiculous. Like, that's not normal. That's not normal for someone that age to be doing that. Like, it has that much mileage on his body to be out there playing and lead a team. It should be Anthony Davis that should be leading that damn team. That's a whole other discussion. But I'm just saying, the LeBron is a special specimen, man. You know what I'm saying? He is a special piece of can't say the word, but
are you glazing LeBron right now? That was a lot of glaze.
Isn't he your screensaver?